Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, and I know you all can help get me there. So tonight, I wanted to add another segment for the month. Just some more clarity, and for whoever needs these extra messages, I just wanted to do some extra ones for you all since I did have some extra time tonight. And I've been doing readings for a long time, and one of the things people always want to know is about the ex or the one who got away, and they're usually looking for closure, and they're usually looking for some type of spiritual guidance on how to heal. And that's what this segment will be about. This is about the one who got away, and it's to help give someone out there clarity, and hopefully it can help them heal, or maybe find some answers. And remember, this is general, so if it doesn't apply, take what applies and leave the rest. But let's get started, collective. This will be your the one who got away segment for July, but this is timeless. Whenever you see it, okay? And I do plan on doing these throughout the month, just so everyone can get more clarity. Just in case this doesn't resonate with you, maybe the ones in the future will. But let's get started. Right now, collective, you are still feeling the loss of this relationship with the Three of Swords in the upright. This could be fresh for some of you. This could be something that happened in your recent past. But there's like a sense of unfinished business. I feel like many of you still wonder what could have and should have, would have happened, maybe if the communication was better, if I would have did this better or that better, if I would have listened more. I feel like it's a lot of like unanswered questions and a lot of unfinished business energy, with the Three of Swords being in the upright here. And I feel like you always wonder what would have happened, or what could have happened, what should have happened. And Spirit is saying you're focused on the wrong thing here with this being here. You need to focus on more healing instead of what didn't happen, or the wouldas and shouldas and couldas, because the answers you need will come to you. And I feel like the answers have been shown to you. You just may not be looking at them in a perspective that you need to, because you're still a little heartbroken over this relationship. Now, the person who got away, person on your mind here, they are feeling, they could be dating, they could be putting themselves out there, but they're feeling a little bored in life right now. Like they're tired of the same routine, or they may feel stuck in the same routine. But emotionally, with the Four of Cups being in the upright, their energy toward you, their energy after this breakup, they're emotionally withdrawn. They're not really happy with the Four of Cups being in the upright. They are, like I said, stuck in routine, or like stuck in a mundane place. I'm hearing like it's just the everyday routine thing. They may have people interested in them. They could be dating, but I feel like this is more of a physical thing. I don't feel like they've found anything true, like any real commitment, any real love. This is just something to do for them. Oh, let me just go on this date. Let me go hang out with this person. Let me go talk to this person, just because I'm tired of the same routine and the same mundane thing. They could be blocking their thoughts and emotions for you right now, because they don't want to think about the breakup. They don't want to think about why this connection ended. They could be withdrawn from that mentally, because it's overwhelming and it could be burdensome for them. Now, what went wrong in this? We do have the Lovers here. Could be dealing with the Gemini or an earth sign. I mean, not earth sign, air sign person. But with this Lovers reverse, this was a powerful connection. Maybe even a soul tie or a twin flame, but someone ran away from this connection. Someone hesitated. Someone picked another path because this was too intense. And I feel like it was this person, because you're heartbroken over it, and they're heartbroken over it. I'm sorry. And they are feeling bored and a little lost without the connection. They felt how powerful this was, and they're not getting that power with anybody else. They're not feeling that deep soul tie connection with anyone else right now. And I feel like it is really making them reflect a little bit on what you all had. But this connection was very strong. So just as much as you think about it, they think about it. But you all are on two different wavelengths. This is a person who doesn't want to think about it because it hurts too much. This is a person who's thinking about it because they are hurt that it's over. But nonetheless, both of you are still reflecting on this and can still feel this lover's energy in the reverse. There was a very strong intensity there. And someone ran away from it. It was too strong for someone. And I'm feeling like it's your person's energy down here, honestly. Now, what your person is regretting right now, they regret moving too slowly with you. They regret not moving at all, maybe. Like, this is a very lackluster energy. They weren't showing up for you how they were supposed to. They didn't offer any real stability. I don't feel like they took the connection seriously when it mattered the most. And they replay that in their mind over and over and over. They wish they had acted sooner and not been so immature about the situation, and not have been so maybe nasty and arrogant. I feel like they thought you were going to put up with that crap and you were going to be here because they knew you really liked them. But no, collective, you bossed up. When you realized they were playing games and they weren't giving you exactly what you needed, you got in your Queen of Wands energy and you was like, nah, I deserve better than this. Yes, I really love you. I really care about you, but you're not bringing anything to the table. And it's not worth this connection if you're not going to give me everything I want, everything I need from you. I'm not going to continue to put in the work and give you everything, and you're not giving me everything. And I feel like this connection, it like awakened something in you to go off on this person, to show them you know your power, you know your worth. You took your power back in this connection, and they know you did, and that's why they're reflecting on it the way they did. They don't want to think about it. They want to keep withdrawn from this because they know they effed up. They know they fumbled a Queen of Wands, and you don't fumble Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is, passionate, confident. She is very creative. And she knows her worth, and she gets stuff done. She stands on business. You all could also be a fire sign dealing with an earth sign person or water sign person. Definitely getting some Cancer energy, some Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, but definitely Cancer and Pisces for sure. But yeah, you're standing on business with this person for sure, and I love that for you. I love that you're in your Queen of Wands energy, because this person needed to see that. They needed to see that you got to really learn your worth in this connection, and you chose yourself over this love, this deep love connection. And I feel like it has really opened your eyes to things that you didn't see before. I did want to know what they come back, and they have the Eight of Wands in the upright, and that's a clear yes. And they want to talk to you, they want to communicate with you, and when they do, this is a sudden, out of nowhere energy. This may happen unexpectedly, and this card is fast moving, and it speaks of sudden messages and reconnection and opportunities to finally speak truth. And it won't be slow or subtle. This will be in your face. Like, you'll know if they'll find a way to communicate with you, even if there's some blockages. But I don't really see any blockages here. So yes, this person will make a move because they know they have to make up for the lack of movement here. And Spirit is saying not to cave and give this person whatever they want when they come in. You know, this is saying to stand in your power as the Queen of Wands and lay your boundaries down and make sure that they don't stomp all over your boundaries. Definitely could be a fire sign person here. You could be a Leo. You could also be a Aquarius or an Aries as well. But yeah, Spirit is saying stand your ground. Don't let this person just sweet talk their way back in. Make them put in the work. Really make them put in the work. You have the strength here to do it. You've already been through the worst. And they didn't pick you up when you were down. So don't let them come back easily. I know you care about them, collective. I know you want them back and you feel like they're the one who got away. But how can they be the one who got away when they didn't bring much? And they purposely moved slow and they purposely took their time in this connection and they didn't give enough and they blocked themselves off. I feel like they started strong and left you high and dry. This person could have even ghosted you and been in and out as well. Now, bottom of the deck, we do have the High Priestess here. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't realize, and this connection may be spiritually guided. And this is all in Spirit's timing. Your intuition has been right about them all along. So whatever your intuition is telling you about this person, and I feel like your intuition is telling you to stay in your power. Do not let this person just come in and have their way with you. Really make them work for it. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. Whoever this is for, you are very intuitive. You already have a gift of maybe even being psychic, but you are very intuitive and you see them for who they are. So if you do talk to this person, get the answers you need, make sure you hold them accountable. And if you let them back into your life, make them work for it. Make them work for it, collective. If you don't make them work for it, they're just going to continue to trample over your boundaries. Okay, and it's not worth it. Okay, those are the messages I have for you. I hope this resonated for someone. This was your, the one who got away read. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. I would love to know if it resonated for someone out there. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, okay? I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and bye.